So I was in America for the launch of my book, That's What She Said. It came out on Tuesday the 15th of April and I was in New York until the Thursday the 17th. I then headed over to Boston on the Amtrak train. I got there super early because New York traffic is unpredictable. And then the train itself was supposed to be about 4 hours, but it was delayed, so I was on it for about 5.5 hours. However, the views were amazing. Not just the cityscape as we left New York City, but just the culture and residential landscapes and the beaches as you go over to Boston are stunning. I loved it. I took it all in. I sat there, I did some writing, I ate my bagel, I read my book. It was just delightful. I then met my dad at the hotel who'd flown over to be with me. We went out and got some dinner and then he was very jet lagged, so we went to sleep. The next day, we did the entire Freedom Trail, and I mean the entire Freedom Trail. We went all the way to the USS Constitution and did about 15,000 steps in a day. Our tour guide, Mark, was absolutely fantastic. We had a really small group. He was really conscientious. We did the entire walk, and it turned out we were there on a great day. It was the 250th anniversary that night of Paul Revere's famous ride. That was not planned. We just happened to do it. It made it such a special day. There was a great vibe, lots of energy. They were setting up for events. And it turned out our hotel was literally 5 minutes away from the famous church where he lit the lantern. Unlike most of the other tours, we went to Bunker Hill and to the USS Constitution. And then eventually, once the day was finished, we grabbed a coffee, we went home and we watched some baseball. That evening, though, we weren't done because we headed over to Brookline Booksmith so that I could sign more of my books. That was why I was there after all. It was a really, really wonderful day, full of history, full of fun. Really loved it.